guys, World Ravager, and welcome to episode 6 of My Singing Monsters. And in this video, I got I got a headset with a mic, so I don't have to yell anymore. And so, yeah, it won't be as loud, and you can hear me probably more clearly too, no matter where I am. So let's see what's on the news for today. I also between episodes I got to level 14, which means I now have the time machine, which is totally awesome. I'll show you what it does after I collect all this money and food. Let's see. Oops, there we go. So we got to that. See, we have that many and that many. Okay, good. Oopsies. I can't give another key for 17 days. Okay. So, so I'll show you what the time machine does, actually. So let's do warp. Okay. So this is what they normally do. So like last episode when when you watched it. This is what they did last episode. Now, I can set it to super slow. Like, that is like really boring also. This is how I set it. It's amazing. I love it so much. It's so cool. We can also, no, I don't have a scratch for that. Do I have a scratch for this? I do not. But I can go to map and then go to my cold island. There's been a new update. It's really weird. It looks like it's as if they added a texture pack to My Singing Monsters. Okay, so let's collect all this money. I also have a time machine here because I like them like everywhere. So let's go to let's do the what's it called let's do it here. Let's do it on the plain island because I think we did it in the well, what's it called? I think we did it at the cold island last episode. So let's do memory game. And I'm going to turn it up so that you can hear it better. So let's do Bogart, Clamble, Octopus, and Shrubs. Let's go. Yeah. Oops. Oh well. So I got 300 coins and 100 food. And I'm not going to play again, but okay, that was not as good as I thought it might be. There we go, turn the sound back down. And we can collect the rest of our money, or coins. Then we can go on to the cold island, collect that. And so, let's see. Okay, so if we go to map, and go back to the plant island, let's go. So, we're going to oh yeah, we need to go to help out our friends. So I can't help out Carly or Mr. Route 50. So let's visit the top islands then. So, the first for this episode will be weekly rank number 1, who is going to be Island Impresario. They have 27,708 star power. And yeah, they seem to have, I think this is the Air Island. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So the next on our list is, I think we go to previous to get to number 4, I think. I hope I'm right. Yeah, there we go, number 4. So there is called the Natural Nurturer. They have 28,519 star power, and theirs is on the Earth Island or whatever it's called. Okay, so we're gonna move on to number 3, which is the Supernaturalist. They have 55,245 star power, and this is also on the Earth Island thing. So that was number 3. Now we're gonna move on to number 2, which is what is it? Mosh Bouncer. So they have 136,600 or 904 star power, and this is on the Gold Island. So yeah. So there we go, and now we're gonna move on to number 1 of the week. What's it going to be? What's it gonna be? Colossal Communer. 148,848 star power, and this is on the I don't know what island that is. And there we go. So let's go home. We're gonna go home, and we can collect all the coins that should be waiting for us. Yep, there we go. And 2 actually came right in front of us. What island was that? That was that one, that Earth Island. Oh, well then that's the Plant Island. This is the Earth Island. There we go, collect that. Now let's go to our, Cold Island. And, grab the coins from there. There we go. Then we can go back to the Plant Island and start reading out not the biographies for some things, but the stuff. So we're on decorations. So we have the Eerie Remains. They cost 25. Okay. Okay. They cost 25,000 coins. I have 0 of them. And they are actually new for me because they're starting at level 14. And it says monsters are known to plant flowers in and around eerie remains to show respect for the deceased. So apparently those are like their gravestones. So then we also have a harpsichord. Cost 30,000 coins. I have 0 of them. They are new for level 14s. And it says the harpsichord plays hauntingly beautiful melodies to anyone nearby. You'll often see a monster quivering its lower lip or gushing fat tears as it listens to a particularly moving passage. Yeah, that's it. Then we have the puffle tree, which costs 35,000 coins. I have 0 of them. They're new to level 14s. And it says this tree has the highest accident rating of all trees. Its feather-like foliage tickles anyone who attempts to climb it until they fall out laughing. That is, that's just a bit dangerous. So I forgot to check something. So let's see. Yeah, I can't. I'm trying to get him to level 15 so I can put him on the gold island. But I can't do that without more stuff. So let's bake some food actually. So I have 3,000. So let's bake him 2 bread. Let's do that. So bake bread. There we go. Bake. There we go. So, oops. Oh well. I accidentally just wasted some time. How much will it take? How much time will it take? Ugh, half an hour. What a waste. Okay, so let's go to the Cold Island, collect the coins that were from there, that I had there, or should have here. There we go. Just one from my plot belly. Let's go to my plant island and keep reading. So, if we go to the market again, we can go to decorations, and next on our list is the leaf strewn path. They cost 50 coins. I have 0 of them, and it says these leaves have fallen off big trees. We'll get around to tidying them up someday. In the meantime, they make a wonderful path. Oh, cool. And there's also the worn down path, which costs 50 coins. I have 0 of them. It says these old stones have been here since forever. Not sure where they came from, but they don't seem to be going anywhere either. True. Then there's also the Melta blend, which it costs 100 coins. I have 1 of them. It says 2 very different objects seem to have materialized in the same place. Yeah, it seems to be that way at least. So if we go to here, we can collect the coins that are waiting for us and then move on to the Cold Island, which should have, if I'm right, there should be, yeah, there we go, from my toe jammer. And we can go back to the Plant Island and keep on reading. So where is here it is. Okay, whoa. And let's go to the market, and let's see. So next up is the Firebush. It costs 100 coins. I have 1 of them. And it says, while it may look delicious, eating firebush leaves has dire effects, causing the consumer to produce eye-watering flatulence. Okay, that's different. Then there's the reflecting pool. It costs 150 coins. I have 0 of them. It says legend has it that an ancient monster created this reflecting pool to see if it had any spots on its back. Time has worn away the stone details and vines have grown around it. We still don't know about the spots. Weird. Then there's the stretch skin. Cost 200 coins. I have 0 of them. What unfortunate creature gave up its hide for this device? None. This very much alive, domesticated critter suspends itself in a frame and hangs there. No one knows why. Well, that's disturbing. It's just sitting there and getting stretched out constantly. That's different. Okay then. So let's go back to the plant island and read some more, because these are surprisingly very odd and interesting and weird at the same time, which is different. So let's go to decorations, and then we move on to the wild bagpipe. Cost 250 coins. I have 1 of them. Says someone has captured the elusive wild bagpipe. It has been partially buried to prevent escape. So it's like the wild Bigfoot, but it's a wild bagpipe. Then there's the Bubblerite Path. Costs 250 coins. I have 0 of them. It says carved from polished bubblerite. This ground path is smooth and soft to the touch, but watch that those bubbles don't trip you up. Good advice, I guess. Then there's the mossy bubblerite path. Costs 250 coins. I have 0 of them. It says this bubblerite tile has been tinted with green, with moss recovered from an Entbrat's horns. Then there is the Traveler's Sign, which costs 400 coins. I have 3 of them. It says, beware, the sign likes to play switcheroo with its arrows. Where you're going all depends on where you are. Okay, that's deceptive. Then there's the Saggle Tree, which costs 500 coins. I have 0 of them. It says, monsters must be careful around the Saggle Trees. Their tasty nuts are too delicious looking to resist, but they taste like rocks. Yuck. Okay. Then there's the Butte Tree, which costs 750 coins. I have 0 of them. It says, monsters should know better than to look directly at a Butte Tree. When observed, the tree goes full-on supermodel, posing and contorting. Weird. Yeah, I would say so as well. That is, really weird and not natural whatsoever at all. Yikes. Okay, then. We are going to collect the stuff left here from the plant island. Or the cold island. We were just at the plant island and are going back right now. So we can... There we go, and go back to the market, not the catalog, the market. Then we can go to decorations, and scroll down to the blue flower path, which is 1,000 coins, and it costs, I have 0 of them. And it says, nothing like the feeling of soft flowers underfoot. What about the monsters without feet, you might ask. We never know the feeling. Wait, what? Monsters without feet, that's kind of creepy. Never thought of that. I just thought it meant monsters without shoes, but then I realized, wait, all monsters don't wear shoes, and it's weird. Checkered bubblerite path. Costs 1,000 coins. I have 0 of them. For those who can't decide between regular bubblerite and its mossy variant, this is the best of both worlds. Huh. Interesting. Then there's the Everdigus sprig. Cost 1,000 coins. I have 0 of them. And it says the stubborn Everdigus plant insists on being different. It grows with its roots in the air and foliage on the ground. On the ground, despite what you may think, it's still good at sticking in place. That is very weird. So then there's the Flappy Flag, which it costs 1,000 coins. I have one of them. And it says, who doesn't love to let their flag fly? Even better if it flaps and snaps in the wind. Yes, very cool. Then there's the Directions to Nowhere. Costs 1,500 coins. I have 0 of them. And it says, monsters love to interpret the mysterious meaning of this symbol. None of them can agree on a single way to read it, however, and the purpose is entirely unknown. And then moving on, we have the Tube, which costs 2,000 coins. I have 2 of them. It says, not for the faint of heart, our tube oozes fragrant black goo. Monsters delight in daring one another to give the wheel a spin. Well, what do they do with the black goo, I mean? It's not really worth it if it doesn't even give you anything. I mean, seriously. If you're gonna do a dare, do it right. So, next up is... There we go, collect that. Then we can go back to the plant island. And there we go. Okay. So go back to the market. Ow, excuse me. And back to decorations. And we can move on to what is next. Next is the Pipes of Cicado. It costs 2,500 coins. I have 0 of them. It says the Pipes of Cicado have amazing summoning power. When they are blown, everyone comes from all around, no matter what they have been doing. Huh. So it's like different. Yeah. So then there's the Smunkin Patch. It costs 3,000 coins. I have 0 of them. It says, what could be more comforting than cuddling with a ripe orange smunkin? Just don't let any thumpies near. They like to carve out faces on them. What a strange things to do. Yeah! Real strange, considering that Halloween's coming up like in over a month. I guess it's not that close, but there's decorations out still. And then there's the Trump Light, which costs 5,000 coins. I have 0 of them. And it says, many monsters find the dark pretty scary. They'll never need to turn this light on, but it's comforting just to have around. That's different. That the monsters are scared of darkness. Then there's the mushroom path. Cost 7,500 coins. I have 0 of them. It says collection of wild mushrooms have pushed their way up through the stone path. Okay. Then there's the Vertigus path. Cost 7,500 coins. I have 0 of them. It says better watch your step. Baby Vertigus plants who begin their lives as eyeballs on the forest floor watching you too. That's disturbing. Their eyeballs are watching. You're stepping on their eyeballs, pretty much. Then there's a hollow log. It costs 7,500 coins. I have 0 of them. And it says it's a hollow log. Maybe something cool will move in. So what they're saying is that the hollow log is pretty boring, apparently. I think. And that they want something cool to move in to make it cool. That's what it sounds like. I'm not sure, though. That's what it sounds like, though. Just collect that. Go back to the plant island. And read off some more. So let's go to the market. There we go, market. Oops, there's some coins there for me. Might as well collect those. So let's grab them. There we go. Let's go back to the market then. And back to decorations and scroll all the way down to the next one on our list, which will be the Bluefy tree. Cost 10,000 coins. I have 0 of them. It says, don't look too closely at the Bluefy tree. Its feathery leaves have been borrowed for some unknown purpose, leaving embarrassing bald patches. Okay. That's creepy. Then there's the Razzly tree. It costs 10,000 coins. I have 0 of them. And it says, Razzly trees attract lots of things. Iridescent bugs, slithery slugs, and especially monsters. Up close, the tree is kind of boring and all the creatures leave. Nice. Very nice. It's very kind of them. Then there's the Fuzzle tree. 15,000. It costs 15,000 coins. I have 0 of them. It says the Fuzzle tree loves when its monsters have long picnic lunches under its branches. Sometimes it grabs a snack from the basket when no one's looking. Okay, that's creepy. Anyway, and very deceptive, I guess. That's going to be the end of this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If there's any series that I do that you'd like to see more often or on certain days of the week, please put it in the comment section down below. Suggest my videos to your friends, family, and everyone you know. And that'll be all for this video. Goodbye.